So I've been on several teams with the company, and we've used it for various reasons. As far as keeping track of various metrics related to operations. Within Southwest University, we're also using it to develop solutions to support our different business teams, particularly as it pertains to developing learning solutions within the university, as well as helping with project management initiatives. So one of the things we rely on, it's really easy to go from concept to solution, develop a solution. You can build solutions collaboratively with the customers. That's one thing we're doing. And I think as far as giving you the insight, as far as visuals and graphics, we're leveraging a lot of the dashboards that they've introduced. And lastly, the automation with pipelines. That has been tremendous with automating a lot of repetitive tasks. I think some of the reporting options I mentioned previously with directly to Quickbase, having more filtering capabilities and things of that nature, but they've already started to implement those. So we feel like they're listening more to the customer, which I think is a good thing. So probably a 10. I think where it's well suited is like if you are in the business of managing projects, I think that's great. If you're in the business of producing, timelines, things like that, trying to take things on a level above spreadsheets, so to speak, and with some automation, I think that's really where you can get into it. Really simplistic, short learning curve, and I think collaboration as well. Well, definitely ROI, there's some benefits, there's some gains because the time it takes to develop an application is tremendously reduced versus some of the other career development platforms. So there's the average user could actually become a developer fairly quickly. So we don't have to engage as many engineering resources as with some of the other technologies. I think collaboration is great. So one thing for us is we're able to build application solutions iteratively and allow our customers to see and provide feedback on certain phases of delivery, as opposed to waiting till the end where we may be required to reverse engineer or re-engineer major components of the solution. So having that collaboration at our disposal, it helps. We get immediate feedback, and we're able to provide access to all users so they can feel like they've got a vested stakeholder. So, for example, we've got some calculators or estimator tools that we're doing so that our internal customers can serve their customers better by providing automatically generated estimates as far as what it takes to deliver solutions for their customers as well. So that's the best, is adding the automation of the calculations so that we can deal more with strategy than manual mundane data entry. I think with some basic overviews, starting out with an example of an application, users can start to get up to speed fairly quickly. I think most of my colleagues ramped up on Quickbase the same way, started as users and quickly learned how to make small modifications and became developers themselves. So one of the cool benefits is that you have the ability to replicate an application in your realm. So you can make a copy of that application so that you can make any custom modifications that you need to. We do that all the time.
Got it.
I do think there's an excellent amount of value that's delivered for the price. I am excited about the product's feature set and what's coming tomorrow. I was not directly involved with the selection process, but ecstatic about the use cases that are addressed. I was not involved with the implementation of the product, but I have been involved with the implementation of certain features for our account, and that went very well. I would.